Adam, I know the finish wasn't what you were looking for, but how difficult was it out there today, and just kind of you can characterize the round?
Yeah, obviously an extremely tough golf course when things are going well, and I was kind of fighting things for the most part today. I didn't drive it in the fairway, which is enemy number one, and even when I did, I felt like I hit some good shots that just didn't work out, and so I'm proud of the way I battled. It does sting to kind of finish the way I did, 16 through 18. I had put a Band-Aid on the round for a long time before that previously, and the Band-Aid came off, and it was carnage. So it's disappointing, but look, I take a lot of positives away from this week. I can compete with some of the best players in the world on a very difficult golf course, and that's what I'm going to have to do next week as well.
That's what I was going to say. How big is this, a week like this, confidence-wise, heading into the U.S. Open?
Yeah, it's going to be a very similar test, let's be honest. You're going to hit some good shots that don't get rewarded, and you're going to have to scramble and stay patient and do all the things that I tried to do today. So, again, lots of positives. Some small consolations come from maybe playing well enough early in the round to make some mistakes coming down the stretch. But I got to keep grinding, just keep doing what I'm doing, and it'll come.
You use that word patience to describe this round. How much of that do you have to take into next week, and how good of a test of patience was this for next week?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a pretty good preparation. You could look at it one of two ways. Either it's good prep for next week, or we just got our butts kicked before going into next week. So it'll be, I expect the USGA to do what the USGA does, make it very difficult on us, challenge us mentally more than anything. And so, yeah, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. I'm just going to kind of have to rest up and, again, just keep doing what I've been doing.
Speaking of that rest, how like with last week, obviously the Canadian Open, huge for you Canadians. And obviously this week, U.S. Open, Travis, how have you kind of prepared for this big stretch of golf?
Get rest when needed. Obviously don't find that balance between pushing yourself to get better and prepare, but also getting the proper rest. Sometimes just hanging out and taking an afternoon off can probably do more good than grinding it out on the range. So I think my swing is in a really good spot. I had a great warm-up session today. It's amazing what a little bit of pressure will do. And so I just didn't have the same rhythm that I had the first 3 days. And, it cost me there coming down the stretch.
Thanks, Adam.
Perfect. Thank you.